So definitely go check him out. And by no hit, I mean no hit. Like, he did not get touched. You never posted it? I swear you shared a link with us in the Discord. You were like, go watch this. I worked really hard on it. Making me look like a fool. All right, polefish. Let's see. Very small herbivore found in low numbers, often around cave system entrances where their skin coloration blends into the background. Maybe I saw like a 500 gigs of footage. You didn't make a cut? I thought you made a cut of that because I distinctly remember you sharing it with me. Yeah, no problem, Mark. No problem. It took me a minute to figure it out, but once I figured it out, it made a lot of sense. By manipulating the size and shape of the hole in its tail, it can perform unpredictable maneuvers. Smaller than most other herbivores, presumably due to a lack of vegetation in low light environments. Also edible. I'm glad technology knows this for me. I do know how annoying it is to work with 500 gigs of footage because I work with my brother. And I hear him talk about it all the time. Alright, floaters. These guys are cool. Two species living in symbiosis which attach to and attempt to feed on any objects they come into contact with. The pink main body and intersection jaw is the dominant creature. Once attached to an organism or other stable surface, it will attempt to leach nutrients in order to grow. The outer gel-like substance is a mesh of microorganisms capable of forming a sealed vacuum around the creature's jaws. And a helium buffer. A thin layer of helium is stored within the outer membrane, providing buoyancy to the floater and anything it is attached to. So remember that. Remember that. Alright, shuttlebugs. Really interesting creatures. Common scavenger at the base of the food chain. Small enough to be of little threat to most organisms, this creature is clearly adapted to feed on the waste products of the ecosystem around it. It has 3 mandibles, used to orient themselves when drifting and to filter through detritus on cave floors. Yeah, see, that's why I'm reading it, because it's so stinking cool. Like, they really flesh this stuff out. It has 3 legs. High-strength muscles can propel the life form great distances through the water, as well as ambulating them across the seafloor. It's a necessary waste recycler. Presence may indicate nearby cave systems. Good to know, good to know. Acid mushrooms are spore-bearing fungi species. This flesh contains a highly acidic compound which leaches into the water with the outer skin is penetrated. It is not clear which predator species necessitated such extreme countermeasures, but the acid mushrooms' numbers suggest it has successfully deterred most of them. Inedible. Acid has applications in battery fabrication, which we've already learned. Sulfur plant. These plants appear to serve as nests for the explosive organisms which guard them. The outer petals are undamaged by the presence of the inhabiting creature, suggesting a complex co-development. The plant has evolved to feed on nutrients and minerals deposited within by the fish. Sulfuric deposits on the inner leaves provide an insight into the mechanism by which the creatures explode. Sulfur has applications in the construction of the repair tool, which is something that we're looking for right now. Alright, and then the gasopod. Slow-moving life form and one of the larger herbivores on the planet. Providing a substantial meal to would-be predators, the gasopod protects its domain by filling surrounding water with poisonous and corrosive pods whose contents dissolve even synthetic fibers. Yeah, the floaters are symbiotic. It's really interesting. I thought that said flirtation system, and I was about to be really weirded out by what I was going to read, but thankfully it says filtration. Thick, non-reactive skin and multiple gill layers render this creature impervious to the noxious acid clouds it produces. Also, like, it looks like it's wearing a hazmat mask, so it better be impervious to the stuff it makes. The bulbous sac-like appendage on the rear end. A luminescent yellow algae grows inside the sac and produces the poisonous compound. Uh-oh. It's not that urgent. I'll be okay. Reading. You know, this is the meat of the game, is in the biology lore. So I'm gonna read it. And I'm gonna try it and do it in chunks. I'm not stopping every 10 minutes to read something new, but maybe that's the better way to do it. I don't know. Abdominal muscles can contract, causing the algae gland to emit the noxious compound to surrounding water. Capable of powerful movement through the water when moving in small herds. Gasopods appear to be social in nature and may even use their emissions in their relationship rituals. Their audible calls are likely signifiers of nearby threats or food sources. Assessment, approach with caution. We've learned that already. All right, I'm going to read about the corals later because I think the animals are the most interesting part. Basically, corals are like, use this for making this thing. Like, they've got compounds in them that like make them usable for microchips and stuff. Okay, so I need to drink. Thankfully, I haven't used these yet.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, so I definitely need to harvest some stuff.
Degradation of the aurora's drive core may result in a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor.
Okay. Much better than a hydro flask. Yeah, I like the Yeti stuff. Okay, what was I in the business of doing? Basic materials. I can make glass with quartz. I don't need glass right now. Oh, maybe I should put the quartz away. Thank you. My cats are pretty beautiful. Titanium. Yes. Titanium. Okay. Feel like I could benefit from another battery. And tools. What do we need for the repair tool? We have cave sulfur. We need rubber. Okay. Ooh, I'm really close to the best O2 tank already. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, you can cure food too, which is interesting because like if you're doing a run, you could basically like make jerky for yourself, which is pretty cool. I also need to heal just in case those suicidal freak creatures come at me again. Okay. Thankfully this survival thing like comes with all kinds of cool stuff like that. Okay, so we need to find fish bacon. That's right. Have you ever had salmon bacon, or not bacon, salmon jerky? They have that stuff. It's really interesting. Okay. Is it nighttime again? I literally wasted a full day reading. Was it wasted? I don't know if that's a waste. Oh, he does not want to be scanned. Okay. So let's figure out this rubber situation. I need food. So, Keeper Boy, come here. So hard to grab them when you're not on PC. It's ridiculous. Okay, so what's interesting about that is I have never seen them close their eyes to defend themselves from me before. Which, that's really cool, because we read that in the bio thing. Okay, good, good, good. We need rubber for the repair tool. My cat is messing with my lights right now.
30 seconds.
Okay, one more fish. Oh, it really is almost invisible. That's crazy. Okay, come here. All right. We need to figure out rubber.
Oxygen.
Isn't that programmed into all cats? Yes, they when they're in the factory and they're like in the final stages of development, they insert this chip into them that says mess with everything you're not supposed to. Okay, I need to like, there it is, table coral. All right. Awesome. Grab this titanium. And we're still trying to figure out rubber. Please do not let me forget like what I'm looking for. I have a tendency to get extraordinarily distracted while I'm working on this stuff. Okay, I think the next logical move is to check out the kelp, maybe? Ooh. Yeah, it's like cats have their own Order 66 thing figured out, you know? Seed clusters. Alright. Just grab these. Ooh, the game liked that.
30 seconds.
Okay, I should probably...
Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended.
I also appreciate that the the AI like encourages you to be forthcoming with that like research and stuff and be active about it. Hoverfish. He's cute. I don't want to eat him. Alright. Mark, you're supposed to help me, man. Come on. Titanium. Always, like, when in doubt, just get the titanium. Rav trap. Okay, okay. I see another one right here. Okay, so I just created a thingy. Beacon fragment. Oh, I hit the mother lode of technology right here. Okay, so when we finish scanning things, we can build them. I need to get air. What am I doing? Okay. So, let's just make sure we didn't miss anything, because this was like a technological payload right here. My cat is messing with the lighting. Stop it. Is this a saltwater ocean? Yes. So there's salt deposits that I am not doing a very good job of finding right now, but they're there. Looking at this. Oh, it can be scanned. It's a trash can. That's probably entirely useless.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay. Come here. Come here. Come here. Scan and grab. Got it. All right. Uh-oh. Did I even finish that sentence, Mark? There's salt deposits. There are salt deposits in this ocean. I legit, I have no idea. See, look, there it is right there. There's salt right there. So apparently it's so abundant that it can occur. Uh-oh, my inventory's full.
Seek fluid intake.
Okay. See, I get so consumed. Mobile vehicle bay. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, I need to look for more of those. Man, it is so good to be back in this game. And so you can create things with salt, like you can create a bleach that will purify water. I don't know how bleach and water works, but apparently you can bleach water in this game and purify it. Okay. So let's check out what we can make here. Rubber. Okay, so the creepvine seed clusters make rubber. That's fantastic. Let's make a ton of rubber. Oh, it looks like we can make lubricant too. Maybe we need some of those. Why is salt most prevalent in the ocean? The entire wash-off from all of land is going into the ocean. Is just sodium and chloride ions more dissolvable than anything else? I don't know. Do you ever run out of stamina? No. You're a living legend. An actual living legend in this game. Okay, so I have a lot of rubber now. Let's do... Does it require 2? No, it doesn't. Let's make one more lubricant. Okay, so that was like really good. And we'll cook some peepers.
The fabricator cooks small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure.
No, it's a great question, Mark, because I've wondered that too. Like, why is it salty? Why? I guess if you break down the contents of ocean water, it's more than just sodium and chloride. Like, there's a lot of stuff in that salt, but it is predominantly sodium and chloride, which is interesting. Oh, flippers. Okay, cool. Swim faster? Don't mind if I do.
The fabricator draws from available data to provide environment-appropriate equipment using locally available materials. For your
Okay, now we can make the repair tool too. Should probably eat first.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Hi, Zari. Okay, I'm just gonna do it myself because it needs to be done. Boom. It's good to see you. Hi. Thank you for being here. That's awesome. I'm so glad you're here. And I went in here and didn't even grab stuff. Is it not the best command? I think it's the best command. Okay, so I have all this stuff. Love you too, girl. So glad you're here. What am I missing? Titanium. There, we're back to the titanium, Mark. Mark, I'm just gonna mod you. Because it's doing something weird. Except for the lack of titanium. We will never, ever have enough titanium, Mark. We just need to accept it now. Ooh, I can make a knife too. Okay, let's do the knife, and let's do the repair tool.
Standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
Makes you wonder what kind of weapons they had. The massacre. That's concerning. What else do I need for this? I need glass and silver. Here we go. All right. Yeah, see, the shout out works now. I don't know why I did that. I was doing all this stuff at like 2 in the morning, so I may not have been thinking totally straight. What was I looking for? Quartz for glass. There we go. Okay. Glass. Okay, my cat is perched right above my computer, and she's staring at me like she wants to jump, which is not a good sign. I do not have school/work tomorrow. I start on the 11th, so I have a whole week left. So my goal for this week is to like establish the stream schedule, get my stuff lined up. I can make a flashlight. Let's do the flashlight. I have to go into school, but I don't have school. It's gonna take me a minute to wrap that one around. It's Lily. Who else would it be? Clara doesn't think bad thoughts. Lily? I may have to. Stop it. She's like batting at the light. Okay, so we have tools now. Let's fix things. Aha. Okay.
Environment diagnostic and outputting results to databank.
Okay, Lily, hey, stop. Okay, she's cleaning herself. I was like about ready to pounce. Late message.
This is Aurora. Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9 hours.
Uh-oh.
Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life pods.
Okay. So we're waiting for messages to come in. Can you imagine being able to fix things with a wand? Mark, there are days in which that is my sole desire in this life. Ah, yes, a flashlight. Fantastic. Ah. No Skyrim swoopy sounds when you swing this thing. Oh well. Okay. So there's a way, but I can't remember how. Assign quick slot. Oh, it is that easy. Okay, so we want that to be first. I can't remember how to assign them their respective places. I think you have to like do it really weird so that you have them in the order that you want. We'll go flashlight, scanner, knife. Yeah, there we go. That works for me. 9 hours is 11.4 years, or a broken variable. I'm gonna lean on the broken variable proposition. I think that's probably what we're looking at here. Okay, so let's put some of this stuff away. I kind of got what I needed. So let's just like, let's look around a little bit. Oh wait. This game makes me feel like I have such intense like ADD. Okay. Tedtanium, I like it. This guy can do math hella quick, bro. Yeah, I know. That's why we keep Mark. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. I thought that perhaps I had knowledge of maybe a wetsuit of some kind, but I guess I don't. Pretty sure he Googled it. No. You do not question the power of Mark.
Congratulations, survivor. You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%.
I stood there reading for a full day. How does that maximize the exercise equivalent? I certainly didn't. I don't believe her. Come on, you know me. All right. Let's collect some coral. Maybe 4. And there's table coral around here too, I think. Yeah. Okay.
Seek fluid intake.
Don't see any bladderfish around here. Guess I could look for salt. There's one. Ah, let there be light. I did all my maths this morning. The hard part is the prophecy. Aha. It's not much, but it's honest work. Uh-oh. 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 Please no. Okay.
quantum detonation will occur within 2 hours.
Is that 2 of my hours? Or is it 2 of the game's hours? Here's the question. Okay. Should probably pick that up.
Detecting sulfur deposits in the local cave systems.
Silver. That's what I needed.
Silver-based wiring kits are an essential component of many habitat modules.
Lead. Okay. And there's some weird textures in here. Probably should have grabbed that fish. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, that didn't hurt as bad as I was thinking it was going to. Underwater claustrophobia, anybody?
Oxygen.
Oh gosh. Starting to panic there a little bit. I wonder when it's gonna blow. I don't know how to calculate time in this game. Guess we just wait. A day in Subnautica is 20 minutes for a day and 15 for a night. 3 minutes real life. Okay. Okay, thank you. We need to keep watch. I think it'll do a countdown for me too. It's been so long since I've played this game, it may as well be a first run. The only thing I remember is like key elements. Okay,
Fluid intake immediately.
don't tell me what to do. Ooh, a scannable. Come here. Boomerang. Mark. Yeah, the fluid intake thing in this game is ridiculous. Okay. If I recall correctly, there's a water purification thing in this game that,
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, thank you so much for coming by, Zari. I appreciate you. That's awesome. Enjoy whatever you're doing. I hope it's not adulting stuff. Who wants to adult on a Sunday? Okay. I'm okay on water for now. Let's see. I feel like it's been 3 minutes. Did you lie to me, Mark? Egan, welcome. Hello. When are we saving the galaxy? We gotta save the galaxy at some point. Maybe today after my stream is over. I had like some additional plans, but find the sea glide. You know what? You're right, dude. You're right. I have one fragment of it already, but I don't know where the rest of it is. Oop. Lurking like a spider in the bathroom wall. You know, I let those spiders live because I love that they lurk. Alright, Keegan, thanks so much for coming by, buddy. Good to have you here. For anybody who doesn't have it, I'm gonna take a risk here. For anybody who doesn't have it, come join the Discord. Join the Classy fam. Oh. Okay, leave it. Leave it, leave it, leave it. This is bad. I might not make it, guys. Ugh. See you later, Keegan. Thanks for coming by. Oh, did anybody else hold their breath? I sure did. Word to the wise, don't read chat underwater. I think I gave Mark a heart attack. Oh gosh, my inventory's full again. Great. I'm gonna have to make a box. Does I have a radio call incoming? Thanks, oh boy. Glad you're here. Thank you so much for coming by and for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Okay. I know Mark got a sword.
Receiving pre-recorded distress call laying back.
This is LifePod
Roger,
3,
roger.
uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously.